Massacre in the church of Medhane Guዕtelo on the parish's most important day of the year, the festival of Jesus the Saviour of Guዕtelo. In Tigray, parishes celebrate, once a year, one main religious festival in their church and their homes. The parish's church is invariably named after a patron, which can be a saint, an angel or god, and the festival is a yearly celebration of the church's patron. On the eve of the festival, the parishioners and guests from outlying areas come to the church and spend the night praying, chanting and partaking in the religious celebration. On the day of the festival, the parishioners and guests move the celebration to each of the parishioners' houses. Every parishioner's house hosts guests from outside the parish, and the guests can stay up to 4 days. The parish of Medhane Guዕtelo in Guዕtelo celebrates its main yearly festival, the annual festival of Jesus the Saviour, on the 5th of January of the year. On the 5th of January 2021, however, it was not a day of celebration, but rather a day of gruesome massacre. From the eve of the festival, parishioners and guests gathered in the church of Medhane Guዕtelo Jesus the Saviour Church, to celebrate and partake in the annual festival of Jesus the Saviour. Battles and gunshots have been heard, but nonetheless the people gathered in the church, for this is the most important day of the year for the parish, but also to pray and seek refuge. From 5 a.m. to 9 a.m., Eritrean troops fired artillery at the church and the congregation, and the surrounding areas. More than 13 artillery strikes hit the church and its compound alone, damaging and destroying the church, shattering its windows and roof, and killing its congregants. Many fled, but some remained in the church's compound. Around 9 a.m. the Eritrean troops came to the church, asked the remaining congregants to stand in one line. They then shot them dead. They also went to the small residence of the church's elderly teacher, priest Kadanu Mariam Tefori. In the house were other 3 scholars of the church who were with him after the church service was discontinued. These were priest Jibreo and Easter, priest Desalinkase and priest Jebetsbia. The Eritrean troops shot 4 of them dead in the small house. In the church and the church compound alone, a total of 28 people were shot dead. 27 of the victims have been identified by name. We have also identified 3 others killed in the surrounding areas of the church. The list is obtained from family members and eyewitnesses. 21 of the victims are males and the remaining 9 are females.